Jeez. Ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Okay. Ugh. There we go. So, now I can look at the date. February 21st, 2025. It is 1:40 a.m. I'm doing a quick fit check, and then I'm going to do some VR workouts. I'll stream the VR workouts, and then I'm also streaming the fit check itself live, because if I keep up with it over the span of 90 days, it will act as a record of my fitness level. I've got a little scale over here, so I'm just going to do a quick shirtless, like, turn around. And do just a normal sort of turn around, I guess. You know, I'm focused on getting the extra fat off. I've got extra fat all over the place. So, there's a lot of work that I can do. Let's get on the scale here. I've got on my Vans. I don't know how much they weigh. I think they weigh a couple pounds. 189.6. 189.6 on the scale there. And what I'll be doing to really turn up the heat on my workout today, I've actually got my little space heater, little room heater is turned on. It's cranked up pretty high. And I've got on, this doesn't feel like very thick material, but the fact that I have something covering my legs entirely, some thick socks, now a long sleeve shirt. I mean, I think I got enough of a fit check. I'm always like overthinking this stuff, like, oh, I want to do the same spin, same direction. Oh no, wait, it was oh no, it was clockwise. Okay, like, I don't know. I mean, do I need to like flex for that part? Like, I don't know. It's like, what's the best? I guess it's like, you know, you want just kind of very natural, not trying to hold anything in. And I guess I'd still want to do some kind of like flexing. I mean, it's supposed to be a fit check, so. I mean, I'm not in bad shape, but I'm not in great shape. But yeah, I'm definitely not in bad shape. It's just, when it comes to fitness and energy levels overall and quality of life, I really want to lose any extra fat that I have on my body. It makes a big difference. If your fat percentage is at a very healthy level, you won't really have extra fat on your body. It's all just integrated in between the muscles and stuff. You don't really know that there's fat in a person's arm. Anyway, what I'm doing to really turn up the heat, I'm putting on a long sleeve shirt. Then on top of that, I'll do a weight vest. It is a very lightweight weight vest. It's only 4 pounds. It's only a fraction of my other weight vest, which is 16 pounds. But it would be a mistake to jump right in and use the 16-pound one when I haven't been doing this for a while. Okay, what else do I have? I've got these little adjustable gloves. They've got these pockets on the front. They go on the top of the hands. And they're 1 pound, but I took out half, so they're each just a half a pound now. So very lightweight. You always want to start off at the smallest increment, and so I'm starting off at the very smallest increment here. But I don't want to put on those gloves until I actually have the headset on, headphones, that type of stuff. And of course here, I just have a standard sort of hoodie. It's not a super thick material, but it's thick enough to get me sweating. You do quite literally burn fat. Quite literally. Your body temperature, heart rate has to be up, but definitely your body temperature. It's a good way to think about that. If you're really wanting to target fat, there is a way to target fat, kind of, but you know, I don't know much about if you try to work one area, if that's going to make a difference, but I know that you can eliminate fat. But I'm talking from a perspective of having just a little bit of extra weight, maybe an extra, 10 to 20 pounds, something like that. I don't think it's much. Anyway, I've got my hoodie here. The only other thing, I've got my bandana before I actually put on the headset. Whew. But yeah, now I'm ready to go, and I should sweat pretty quickly. Once I've practiced this type of thing for a little while, it becomes much harder for me to sweat. But at this stage, I should be able to sweat really good. And it should be pretty challenging. Now, what am I going to be doing today? Probably just VR stuff on PlayStation, and then I might get onto PC and do some Minecraft, see if I can fashion a bit of a Minecraft challenge, because I've tried it a little bit where I was doing the VR challenge, but I would talk about that more in the video that I'd be doing that particular thing in. But basically it's Minecraft hardcore, and you just don't use auto mine on stuff, so you're manually picking at the blocks, and you're manually even if you can pick something up easily just pointing at it like that, you want to actually bend down and do it. Like when I do the planting, I'll at least be like this. I'll bend down a little bit. If I start getting tired, then I'll still do something rather than just standing there, because anyway, you kind of turn it into manual labor in the virtual reality realm, do it on hardcore, and I just ended up playing it on desktop also. I would do a lot of fishing and sort of setting up that server, and there are things that aren't as much fun in the VR, but I'd really want to focus on doing that sort of manual labor aspect and building up, a little island house. So, I'll get started. I'll get the virtual reality cranked up here. Get started.